In 2013, the 5th Children's TV festival Dytiatko was held. But lots of things happened at this anniversary festival for the first time. For the first time, the number of studios participating in the competition exceeded 100, and for the first time, Cifej'S days in Ukraine were held during the festival. International Center of Films for Children and Youth, Cifej'S, is an international non-governmental organization. The decision of its establishment was adopted at the Conference of UNESCO in 1955. Mission: to promote understanding between peoples, strengthening the respect for human and children rights, as well as racial and religious tolerance, with the help of audio-visual facilities. Cifej'S is an independent forum that allows people from all over the world to meet and discuss the quality of the content of the media focused on children. Since 2012, the festival Dytiatko is a full-fledged member of Cifej'S. Close cooperation with this reputable organization during the year allowed the president of the festival Dytiatko, Sergei Chernov, to engage almost all the Cifej'S leaders in participation in the anniversary festival. This cooperation will be only for good. Everything that children want will be implemented and put into practice. Members of the board of the International Center of Films for Children and Youth warned at once that they go to Kharkiv not just a simple guess, but they aim to conduct a series of measures during the festival, which literally will have an impact on the further development of children's film and television around the world. On the initiative of the president of Cifej'S, Fedos Bulbulia, the festival brought together experts in the fields of film, television and radio from all over the world to take part in the international media conference Global Village, Children, Television and Film. The representatives from the three continents analyzed the impact of the global crisis on the children's television and content of modern children's programs and movies. They also discussed the modern peculiarities of cultural strategies for children's audience and audiovisual works which the modern film market offers children to view.
And then we have many conferences, many festivals, many interactions, master classes, where we bring people together to talk about the work that they do.
By the way, Mrs. Bulbulia found a way to communicate personally with Ukrainian students and find out their own opinion on the issues discussed at the conference. It's noteworthy that most of the measures were aimed specifically at children and young people. 3 days before the official opening of the International Children's Television Festival Dytiatko, based on the television company Privat TV, a 5-day training for students on creating animation and documentaries started. Almost 20 children, under the supervision of an experienced trainer from Finland, Maikki Kantola, tried their hand at producing movies for the first time. Children found out what relaying technique and principles of creating cartoons with the help of special equipment are, how the process of scoring characters and picture montage is conducted, acquired skills of working with camera and TV equipment. Children themselves had to be directors, cinematographers and screenwriters. Only in 5 days they created the first cartoon in their lives, and some of them even managed to star in a movie, though it was a documentary.
Вы думаете, это только фантазия?
Нет!
Children and young people who already know how to make movies, they can basically do it by themselves. And it's fun to educate new people, and the idea is not to make filmmakers. I mean, the idea is to give an opportunity to see how film is functioning, and also I mean, this is a part of media education.
With the beginning of the festival Dytiatko, workshops started for its young participants. Specifically to meet them, famous Iranian director Rasul Sadr Ameli visited the festival. For several days he was teaching young TV workers how to make the necessary steps for the director's idea to be realized in an interesting film. Children also heard the mysteries of the plot development from the master. Cifej'S members sincerely revealed all the secrets of television excellence to the participants of the festival. Cifej'S president Fedos Bulbulia Vice President of the organization Emma Penduk, and the President of the European Children's Television Center, Atina Rikaki, shared their experience with young talent. About the activity of Cifej'S, one could learn not only during the workshops. A press conference with the members of the board of Cifej'S was specially organized for the media, during which they also described the results of the meeting of the board of the World Organization, which took place exactly in Kharkiv region. The days of Cifej'S became a real television holiday. The views of children, films from Italy, India, the Republic of South Africa and Iran, which recently received honorary awards at various festivals, award Cifej'S, were held in the schools of several districts of Kharkiv region. It is pleasant to note that both competitive works and the high level of organization of the festival Dytiatko made an impression on the leaders of the reputable international organization. For the first time in its history, the Cifej'S prize was awarded for 2 competitive works of the 5th International Children's Television Festival Dytiatko, for the best film for children and for the best television program for children.
Program of Sigma, Teenager, about
Программа телерадиокомпании Sigma Teenager.
The theme of teenager is very close to our European colleagues. They have a very well-developed theme of adolescence, and that is why I think the program got into this nomination. Collaboration of the festival Dytiatko and the International Center of Films for Children and Young People is gaining momentum. We hope that Cifej'S members will support the idea of the establishment of the organization regional office on the basis of the festival, and soon our communication channels will work powerfully for the good of children's television around the globe.